seconds away from kicking this one off here today. Again, thank you for joining me here on Amigo Sports Media. My name is Andres. I'm going to be your commentator, editor, videographer, broadcaster, music producer, and everything else. It's a one-man band. It's the Amigo Sports Media. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm going to be reading here the comments real quick. It says, good luck, boys, to England. Come on, England. Thank you for covering. Thank you again for interacting. Anything does help. The YouTube algorithm just ask for you guys to be in the chat, for you guys to hit a like, for you guys to subscribe. So anything does help. Highlights will be posted after the match. So if you're staying awake or if you're just waking up, you won't miss any of the action if you stick around. Red and White Army, England again, ole, 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 make us proud. Come on, Lee. Mr. Iliam is gonna show up, gonna show you that Wood Creek fire. Lee, wherever you may be, our star man, he's gonna score 3, running left, running right, scoring goals, and he's dynamite. There's a star man running down the fight. His name is Lee Elam, and he wore dynamite. Come on, the boys. Lee is on fire this tournament, and I know he's gonna score today, star player. We believe. Lee Elam. Again, ole, ole, Liam again, ole, ole, Liam again, Liam again, ole, ole. Shout out for the lads, Steve and Ollie. Go, Alex, we're watching. Lee and Alex, Lee and Elam, on behalf of every boy in Ecklisher shirt. Let's go. Amigo Sports Media. Okay, thank you. And only a few seconds away from kicking this one off. Come on, England, Nosa number 8, and I have some notes here for who is number who. 13, Stephen Dickinson. Number 2, Ian Cox. 3, Kevin Ellison. 5, Jamie Coyle. 6, Gareth Barry. 8, David Norris. 9, Jamie Crouton. 11, Lee Elam. 12, Jake Wright. 16, Don Blair. 19, Aaron O'Connor. 4, Luke Chambers. 20, Andy Wilcox. And 17, Barry Hayes. If you guys know any of the other numbers out there, it is much appreciated. If you guys are, or anybody here, I don't believe so, but might be an Australian fan that knows any of the numbers there, that is also appreciated. It just gives it a little bit more detail to this broadcast. It says, come on, the boys. 3 lines on the shirt. England 3-1, I'm saying. Come on, Lee. Shout out Sam Curran, Lee Elam's number 1 player. Can you shout out the winger who just missed out his called John Pork? He's my uncle. 11, Lee Elam. John Pork is your uncle. We'll see, but we're getting ready to kick this one off. England, come on, Lee. Number 11, Lee. John Pork to score 3. I'm a nervous wreck. Huge game for the lads. I got butterflies in my stomach, can hardly watch. And folks, this is for the lads to continue on to the final. They're known as the champions, and they come here looking to defend and take it back home. And now it is Australia. They have a bit of history. Last time around, what I've heard, Australia with an ineligible player disqualified them. But if not, they would have beat England. Let's think about that, folks. Right now, the rule books are most stated. They're thinking about it. They all have guaranteed. And this matchup, there should be no excuses. It's going to be a clean one. Who will win? Australia against England.
Number 18, Joy Hale. Let's go. Red and white army. Number 18 for England. I'm assuming because I don't have number 18 on England.
And most of you guys there are England fans. And of course, we could have a fan from down under. Bye. Williams, number 1 fan. And you can see the atmosphere here.
UMT Stadium
Fans in attendance. We have the USA coach here.
อาวุโสชิงแชมป์โลก
And they're scouting either for that 3rd place or for the final game. Ubon live up here.
พบกับทีมชาติออสเตร
They
เลีย
also do a great job. Been very inviting, been helping me out with if anything. And now the walkout with this music that gets copywritten. So I'm gonna put some music on the background. I'll be back for the athops.
National anthem of
Folks, my name is
England.
Andres. I'm originally from Mexico, but as you can tell, I've been living in the United States. Here we go.
Australia. National anthem of Australia.
And folks, with that, we are seconds away from starting this one off. It's gonna be England in all blue royal and Australia wearing these yellow, green, black kids representing the colors of their country. It's scheduled for 45 minutes of action, a 20-minute break for a hydration period. You're looking at 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Make the conversion into Celsius or Kelvin. as it's a hot one here in Ubon Ratchathani, and we're playing at UMT Stadium, home of EUMTFC. They won the League One here in Thailand once, and it's a home of a championship pitch. But today, it'll be the home of the Senior World Cup semi-final between England and Australia.
มีคะแนนเป็นที่ 1นะครับส่วนออสเตรเลียนั้นเป็นคะแนนเป็นที่ 2นะครับถือว่าใครชนะวันนี้ก็วันพรุ่งนี้นะครับก็ถือว่าเป็นการไปรอชิงชนะเลิศนะครับ
It is 33.88 Celsius. Folks, we use Celsius in Mexico as well, but can't do the conversion anymore. I can still do the conversions from miles to kilometers, from inches to centimeters. But Fahrenheit is one of those things that it's just so common to just read that I totally forgot the conversion. I do enjoy math though, so I'll probably learn it one more time.
ไม่เกิน10 นาทีนะครับสำหรับท่านผู้ชมนะครับอาจจะต้องการที่จะถ่ายภาพร่วมกับนักเตะนะครับเราจะอนุญาตให้ไม่เกิน10 นาทีนะครับซึ่งหลังจากการแข่งขันเสร็จสิ้นลงแล้วนะครับซึ่งในเวลา 19 นาฬิกาก็เป็นอีกหนึ่งคู่
Alright, seems like we met the goal. So for the first goal, I'm gonna scream it like a Mexican. I'm gonna go golazo, aso, 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 aso. Well, let's see who scores first. But thank you so much, Baxi Daddy. As we get ready to start this one up. Getting ready to start the timer here. And remember folks, 20 minutes, we're gonna have the hydration break. We're gonna go into it as it will be Australia starting it off here. Waiting for the referees, get all situated here, make sure everybody's ready for this one. We're in UMT Stadium and this is the semi-final. It's gonna be England in Royal Blues against Australia, and the timer has started as we kick this one off. It's gonna be interesting because both of these teams have history in the final. In the Senior World Cup 17th edition, it was Australia against England due to an ineligible player. Australia ended up losing that match. Now folks, I believe Australia has no eligible players here. They're all ready to play fair and square, and it's going to be a tough one for both these teams who will advance. And on the other side of this one, it's going to be France against United States of America, waiting to see who will advance to the final. We have Coach Pompel up here. Help me out front. One stays inside, nicely done by England, yeah. Still carrying it, nicely done so far to start this off. They're playing at their own rhythm. That pass is taken away by Australia. 20. Still fighting for it, but they get it back. Nicely done, and now one-on-one, and here comes Barry. A shot off there, not to be as Australia. They're ready. Out here, trying to
find a pass over the top, but in the end, England recover that one. There's one of the chat's favorite people, William, with the ball right now. Still moving strong forward, and this is looking promising for England early on. Now putting it into the box, but Australia clears it out, and it's going to go outside. A ball to be thrown in by England. William throws it in. Pass is there, but Australia's ready for it. They get it back. Bit of miscommunication. England able to win it back. And now, here's the threat. He tries to shoot it, but it's deflected. And Australia goes down. Seems like a whistle was blown. And it's going to be the Aussies' ball. And in the chat, we got a need to get Aaron O'Connor, ASAP, number 10, Jack Wright, Vindalo, and Lee Iliam, number 11. Tries to put it there, but ready for that one, and in the end, is that Luke, as the goalkeeper, Luke McCormick. And here we have it, William with the ball, trying to push on here, bit of motivation, still having it, nice touch. Look at that, the movement is there, they're going to put it in, but the goalkeeper ends up being ready here, and the Aussies not allowing anything just yet, keeping this one 0-0. Goalkeeper for Australia putting it back. Seems like the captain, number 2 for Australia. And that one, England was ready for it. Now Lee Iliam trying to get it here. Here's a chance, he's going to put it into the box, deflected, and that's the first corner kick here of this semi-final. As England has an opportunity here, and here someone, thank you Mark, for putting the chat. Luke McCormick is the goalkeeper, yes, Kevin Ellis, number 3, Luke Chambers. I'm just going to get comment. I try to have my notes here, but I'm almost too fast, I'm having to save the replays. A one-man foul, here's the corner. A bit too low, and Australia able to clear it out. It's going to go outside. Keeps it in, nicely done. And it seems like that was 14, Carl Doyle. And back to Luke McCormick here, the goalkeeper for England. 5 minutes of action have passed us by, and 0-0. It's all the way back to the goalkeeper for Australia now. Trying to see if they can march on forward and trying to create a bit of threat of their own. There's the pass down the line, and now this is looking promising for the Aussies. Can they capitalize from this one? They put it in, but they gotta clear it out. Nicely done. England ready for that one. They clear it out. It's gonna be thrown in now. Thrown in quickly here. Australia looking for the space right now. Having a bit of room to play around with it. Over to 4. Back to the captain of Australia, number 2. And there you go. They're advancing here. Aussies looking for it. And they are able to get it now. Number 11, can he keep it in? And it just gets outside. Missed opportunity there by Australia. And poor ball. Come on, boys. Lee Iliam, and thank you again for watching this one. Either you're awake, you had to wake up. Right now it's 5 p.m. Thailand. You're looking at 93 degrees Fahrenheit, 33.8 Celsius, as was commented earlier. I trust you guys in the chat. Don't make me look silly. Back to the captain for England. Down there. Seems like nice little passes, helping them advance. And it seems like a foul was called here. Australia's ball. Australia getting ready to put this one back in. And folks, Australia was able to get Group B and they came out on second place. It ended up as a tie against New Zealand. They were able to defeat Laos. And in the end, they were able to pick up a tie that secured them the points. Here's a foul. And it seems like we had Luke Chambers down, but he seems to be all right. The captain for England. As Luke McCormick, the goalkeeper, getting ready to put this one over to Chambers. And the pass a bit too much, gets away from him. Maybe a bit of miscommunication as Australia is about to throw in here in a good place. And it ends up going outside and back over to Luke McCormick, goalkeeper for England. He's getting ready for this one. Shout out to 16, Broadcroft Way Tingley. Shout out Martin Baranoff, please. Shout out Anne May Shepherd, please. Kevin Ellison, breathe stinks. Okay. Speaking about Mr. Ellison. All the way back to the goalkeeper here for Australia. So far, it hasn't been anyone's game just yet. Both teams really having their own tempo, playing with their own strategies. They haven't really felt any threat just yet. It has been England that has a corner kick already. Maybe a bit more chances for them. So far, Australia has been doing a good job of staying in this one, as it seems like it has started to rain here. And will this impact the players? A bit of drizzles, a bit of rain, and the heat pouring down on them as it's thrown in. Over to 22. Fans pouring in here into the stadium. Wanting to, of course, step away from the rain as well. And here we have it, Australia. Still marching forward strong. Can they keep it? Not to be. But they do keep possession. They're looking for something. Over to Ellison. Nicely done. Here come England. Trying to have it there, it seems like, and right down the line. Goalkeeper has to take it out, but still a chance for England. And now can they capitalize? He gets a shot out! As it's England that scores here first, they're able to pick it up. And wait a minute. They're saying it was off the line. They're saying it's offside. They're not going to count it out, folks. It is 0-0. That one, the line referee puts his flag up. And England was just about ready to celebrate here. Shout out Amberlyn Barakov, but scream it like she scored. Amberlyn Barakov! As this one put back in. Out the ball goes. Linesman hasn't got a clue. Not called a foul to continue it there. Back to the goalkeeper for Australia. As humidity rising up, 33.8 Celsius. It's raining, it's hot, there's sun. This weather good in Thailand. Definitely not what I prepared for. I wonder if these players are someone I can relate to. As that's a shot! And just covered by the goalkeeper. He takes that one out. What a chance. Don't let the referees get in the way of a good scream and celebration. Let's take a look at the replay. They get ready for the corner kick. What a chance it was for England again, but just not to be. This one, a corner kick coming in. All the way back, and England's gonna keep this one coming in at almost the 15-minute mark. Remember, folks, there will be a hydration break at the 20-minute mark. And there's a chance with the goalkeeper! He keeps it in, there's another one! And London's got it! It's a goal! England has struck in first, they got it, they actually got it, and now they're up ahead! 1-0 over Australia, folks. They come and done it. They were denied at first, but they kept on trying. Take a look at the replay. Goalkeeper just couldn't keep it out. And there you go. It seems like it was Jamie Coy to score this one high from Carl and clear in Ramsgate. Shout out to Stacey McCormick-Smith. She's struggling at the moment with money. But you know who isn't struggling? England. As they struck in first, they have 1-0, 14 minutes in, and right now England leaded 1-0. As the rain seems to have stopped at the moment, the heat continues in Australia, feeling pressure. Folks, again, thank you for joining in. This is Andres. It's your commentator, editor, videographer, broadcaster. It's the music producer, the highlight maker. It's the Amigo in Amigo Sports Media. And if you have any comments, questions, make sure you let them know. I try my best to read along. You guys are here in the chat. It's a lot of people. Thank you so much, Coach. You gave me the lineup. It's going to be easier for me to read it. As it's Luke McCormick getting ready to put this one in. And now Wright tries to find the pass, still moving on, and this one ends up right outside, unable to get reached out. Crouton not there for that. Australia getting ready to put this one in. We got its limbs getting white, tear just dripping down my leg. Yes, Coyle, and I believe I missed out. Shout out to the packet. This one back in for Australia. All the way outside, and it seems like it will be Kevin Ellison about to throw it in. Over to right. England so far with the lead right before the hydration break. They must be definitely feeling it here. They're inches away from locking themselves back into the final, from taking it back home. The current champions looking to continue their streak. Over to right. Back over to the captain. Oh. Trying to read my notes. In here, Australia gets it back. Putting some pressure there, Barry. And it will be from the foul call, it seems, Australia's ball. And we get in, goal from the human toffee apple.
Nicely done. Now Barry Hayes. Kevin Ellison about to throw it in. A bit of a dummy. Ellison ready to throw it in. Over to Barry. Right with the ball. Back to their goalkeeper, McCormick. Now try to find it. And disconnect. Now the chance is there. And again, Jamie Coyle hits the post. It was so close, inches away from getting another one. And now still alive. Have a chance here. It ends up going not to be, but take a look at this. It hit the post. It was inches away from hitting the back of the net. And there we have Jamie Gore really going down. Seems like we have an injury here on the pitch. Take a look. Coming back into this one live. Injury down for Australia. The physio will have to step out and check on him. And hydration break has now commenced. As England is ahead 1-0, might as well take this time to say thank you to everyone here watching and to see if I can read off of the chat. I believe I missed out on so much. Poor ball. Hi from Ramsgate, Kent in England. Kevin Ellison, Brett Stink. Shout out Anne May. Shepherd, please. Shout out 16. Broadcast Way Tingley. Shout out Martin Baramush. I love you, baby. Thanks for. Can you shout out Nick Greasy Vod? Shout out Anya Lang Wan Wood. She's a huge fan. Shout out Amberly Barra Clog, but scream it. I think we did that one. Shout out Liam McLean. Limbs. Shout out Daddy Dudden. Linesman hasn't got a clue. Shout out to Packet. Don't let the referees. Shout out Stacy McCartman Smith. She's showing the money. Hi Carl from Lampsgate. And shout out Team USA playing later. Shout out Eva Bin. Shout out Kelly Collins. And folks, again, thank you for watching along. Any type of interaction just like this helps me with the YouTube algorithm. It's just what the San Francisco bosses want. And comments, likes, subscriptions, reactions, whatever you can do, it is highly appreciated. Now it seems like we're about to come back from hydration break. England leading 1-0 here before the half. And there we have it, back in. Amigo Sports Media. I do everything here: broadcaster, editor, commentator, videographer, music producer. Everything you see on the broadcast is paid by one man. I try my best. So I do appreciate you guys just watching. It's my dream. It's my dream to be able to cover soccer just like this. And you guys are making my dream come true. And here's the chance by England. There. We have another player down for Australia, unfortunately. What is going on? Shout out Gossi UK. Most of these things, I believe I'm mispronouncing. I'm not from the area. Most of these things I read as a Latino. I might be mispronouncing them, but I do appreciate if you want me to pronounce them a bit better, write out the way it's supposed to be pronounced. That always does help out. We have a stretcher going out for Australia, unfortunately, here. We're going to have to take a look at what happened. But a stretcher coming on out. Just came back from hydration break. Take a look at the replay here. It seems like he just all by himself. Unfortunately, that's one of the worst injuries when they just fall down.
getting pretty much a second hydration break as they're getting checked up on. Says shout out to England manager Paul Bell, but he probably can't hear you. Paul Bell was actually right next to me. He gave me a sheet. Look, he gave me this paper with the names of the players because he saw me reading the chat. He wanted me to do a bit better, and I do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, and I try to make the broadcast as professional as I can. Even if it's just me, even if I'm reading comments, even if it's an interaction just like this, I want you to feel like you're here, but I also want you to feel like this is the realest thing ever. The poor guy having to get stretched out. I mean, these are seniors. These are 40-year-olds, 45-year-olds, 50-year-olds. This is not what you want to see, unfortunately. Hopefully he is good. Hopefully we can all send out good vibes over to him. Shout out King Dudden. Hope your tattoo goes okay. King Dudden getting a tattoo. You're doing a great job, Andres. Thank you so much. Thank you. That really means a lot. As the injury right here, it's a serious one, folks. Not what you want to see, especially not in the Senior World Cup, you know. Someone says shout out to Paul Bell, and there he is, talking to Kevin Ellison. You see me learning the names little by little, the more I practice. The timer on the pitch is still going, so I kept my timer going here as well. We're pretty much even, look at that. Just so you guys can take a look. Maybe you know this Australian man. Please tell his family. People are getting checked up on. It seems like the players are getting ready to continue the action here. We still have the original injury here down. Very scary moment here, folks. I really do hope nothing bad happened to him. Come on, Bass! Score some goals watching from Barry Hayes School. Barry Hayes has his own school? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I know that he has like the most caps, or one of the most caps in the world. I read that in the Instagram of England Vets Football. You know, I'm more of a Liga MX person, you know, Atlas, Chivas, América, Cruz Azul, shout out Cruz Azul just won Liga MX beating Pumas. So I do apologize for not knowing your guys' players. Here it comes. Trying to still have it there. It seems like Kevin Ellison. Over the crossbar. Inching closer for another one. Australia getting ready to continue this one here. We would have about 20 minutes left. We'll have to see what the referee does decide he had, as there is another game scheduled after this one. If you want to watch it, you can watch it here on Amigo Sports. It's going to be the USA against France in the semifinal to see who will take on one of these teams in the final for the Senior World Cup 18 edition. finds the pass there. Speaking about Perry. Again, looking promising. Kevin Ellison asking for it there. Not connecting well. Australia wins it back. Almost a missed touch, but they're trying to keep it here. Feeling the pressure. England winning it back, and there you go. Barry Hayes trying to put some pressure on him. Get marked out in the end outside. Throwing it in, Australia number 11 over to the captain number 2. Back to their goalkeeper. After having given an early goal at the 15-minute mark, Australia has been trying to recompose themselves with an injury. Could have shifted their mental fortitude right now, closing in on 30 minutes of action played. Can they find an equalize this before the half? Gets the pass and the flag is up. Referee marks that offsides. Shout out Hugh Joss. Shout out to man like David Norris, absolute legend. Come on, brother. Come on, Zeus, Kevin Ellison. To the goalkeeper, Luke McCormick. William. And they're trying to find the pass. And it goes all the way back. Goalkeeper for Australia handles it. Australia keep it there. And the whistle does get called for Australia's ball. Shout out Lauren Wright and Emma Hill cheering on Jake and the mighty England as they get Australia set to continue the action here. Sun beginning to beam down on the pitch. Rain has cleared away, but it's still 92 degrees. 33 Celsius. 33.8. Or it was 33.8, maybe 33.5. This one all the way outside. McCormick, the goalkeeper, getting ready to put this one back. Quickly does it. And a collision here. And it seems like Norris will be the one to put this one. Not Norris, like Chambers now. The chance there, they're trying to put it in. It's looking threatening, and they're asking for the offsides, and it was called offsides. In the end, the threat fizzles out. Australia's ball one more time. Down, and there you go. Australia's still with it, but now a yellow card getting ready to be shown. It seems like they're handing that one over to Dugoy. Just a warning, I didn't really see the yellow card well. back, trying to hold on to possession after they allowed the goal. They know they must do changes if they want to get back into this one. We'll have to see how much the referee will decide to add closing in on the final 10 minutes of this first half. They have had a serious injury. Here's Australia, just couldn't hold it. It's away from him, and England winning back here. Kevin Ellison. And the offside flag is up as this one back over for Australia. It says good Dom. Oh, they erased that comment right when I was reading it. And the pressure's there. Australia has it. Number 7 trying to handle it here. He was losing a little bit of possession, still pushing it into the box. Number 8 now. The chances there, a bit of missed touch, and they're giving away over to England now. When it back, the sliding tackle, it's not called, it is called. Norris gets a yellow card. I'm definitely not happy about that one. Nigel and Jane cheering on Jake Wright for England. Come on, boys. Jake Wright wearing number 12 for the Englishman. As an injury down, another Aussie hurt. And right now, it's going to be a chance for them off this kick. But take a look at this one. This is the injury. This is the sliding tackle. Norris thought he had it cleanly. It was whistled, and immediately a yellow card given. And it says, good luck, Dom and Team England. Kick. Seems like the whistle was called here for the ball to go back for England. Chambers moves the ball along, and now Lee Ilium. There's a chance. Kevin Ellison now. Attacking possession. Two now! They're able to find the back of the net. They're able to get another one, and right before the half, they have the lead! Take a look at the replay here. England getting number 2. They're able to get it. What a nice touch! Kevin Ellison puts it into the box, and the shot gets off there. Barry Hayes finds the net. As we're jumping back 2-0 here right before the half. Get in there, Norris. What a tackle. Yes, Nozzle love the tackle. Shout out Ivor Biggin. As England celebrating here, fans in attendance, happy with what they're seeing. Their team up ahead 2-0, and they're trying to secure their spot in the final. Down by 2. After this kick called for a foul, and is the referee giving a warning here? England needs to be careful. They don't want to lose any players for the final. And it's well done, Barry. Get in, Bass. Big Bass, our girl legend. Shout out Mike Oxamel. And now the Aussies looking here for an attack of their own. Down by 2 right before the half with 6 minutes remaining. We'll have to see what the referee does decide to add. We've seen a major injury. We've seen 2 goals. We've seen 1 yellow. And the question is, can the yellow team get back into this one? Australia with this one here. It seems like it's going to be number 6. I'll give a quick shout out 7-Eleven. That is one of the best Thai teas. I wish they sold Thai tea in my 7-Eleven back in the States. I think it's only a Thai thing to find Thai tea in the 7-Eleven. Here's a shot, number 6. He's going directly. And not to be. Shout out Ben and Brooke. As McCormick, the goalkeeper for England, gets ready to put this one back in action here. Take a look at the shot, number 6. Trying to find it, trying to put his team back in it, just can't. McCormick getting ready for this one. He's sending his men down deep. Ends up with the ball going outside. Now the ball back for Australia. Pressured again. The ball to go out, and it's going to be the goalkeeper to put it back. Shout out to Jamie Coyle. From McCormick. Helium here with the ball. Trying to move forward. Here we have it. Jerry Hayes. He's gonna put it into the box, but Australia ready with that one, clear it out, and it's going to be a corner kick now for England. From all at Margaret FC. Come on, England. This corner coming back in. Just rolls outside for Australia. Wants to put it back in. 2 minutes left in regular time. We'll have to see what the referee does decide to add. We had a major injury, take about 5 minutes of action. We've seen a yellow card, we've seen 2 goals for England. And the question is, what second half adjustments will Australia make to get back into this one? Or is England securing their spot in the final? And after this, the second semi-final. USA versus France. One of those teams will have to meet up with one of these teams in the final to crown themselves the 18th Senior World Cup champions. You can watch the action here on Amigo Sports Media. My name is Andres, the Amigo in Amigo Sports. I produce the music, I'm the videographer, the editor, the commentator, pretty much the whole broadcast just done by one man. If you're having a great time, I do appreciate you being here. I do appreciate any type of interaction, whether you're doing a super chat, you're doing a regular chat. Here comes England! Here's the shot for the goalkeeper! What a stop right there. England looking to put one more before the half, but the reflections right there at 100% ready for that one. And Australia with the save to keep their team in it. Still down by 2, but could have been more dangerous. Now another threat. And they hit the back of the net! What a thing of beauty! What a way to find it! What a way to execute it! England now 3-0 right before the half. They're able to find the goal. And I mean, you have to believe right now they are looking to go back to back to back to the championship. Take a look at the replay. Lee Elam with the assist. Look at that. The shot. Kevin Addison finds the net. And England is now ahead by 3. Right before the half. And now the question is, will they face off against the USA or against France? Australia down by 3. What second half adjustments can they even make to get back into this one? It seems like it's slipping away from them. 6. Pass too much on it. Hit the 45 minutes. It's up to the referee to see how much he will add. Has the chest, not enough finesse to control it. Into the crowd here. Altercation here. Bit of heated. Kevin Ellison a bit heated here. Exactly what happened, but it seems like it's going to be a throw-in. To the right. Back to the goalkeeper, Luke McCormick. And they seem to say they're adding 2 minutes onto this one. Added to this one. William. Throw it in. Chambers with the ball. So that would be Hoyle. Back to McCormick here. And right before the half, they continue to hold on possession. They have the lead 3-0. Any of the action highlights will be posted after the match. Again, thank you for waking up, thank you for staying awake. And we'll be taking that halftime break. That's personally I would go into the bathroom. I don't know about you guys. But let's see, England, can they find number 4 before the half? William. For a foul not to be. Australia here. Find 1 before the half. Feel like 30 past 2 minutes. But still going in here. Just gonna take it outside. Avoid the threat. It's gonna be a throw-in for England though, right before this first half. It says cracking goal. Come on, Lee. Kevin Ellison for Everton. Boom! Right, trying to find the pass, and there's Perry Hayes, and there's a little bit of trickery! close he was. He was looking for number 4. Oh, what a shot. What a performance. Look at the chance. Barry Hayes trying to get it in and just couldn't find it. As it seems like it's the end of this first half. It's come down to this 3-0 England ahead. And what adjustments will Australia make? What will happen in the second half? And will we be seeing England advance to the final? Again, great Aaron O'Connor on the pitch, the best forward in the competition. Great job by yourself on this production. Thank you. Second half, here we come. And yes, thank you again for watching, for taking around, for watching this production. It's me, Andres, the Amigo in Amigo Sports. We'll be right back. Halftime here in Ubon Ratchathani.
folks. I am here right now. Came back from the rush. It is hot. It is really hot. I am sweating. How the players here are feeling as well. 93 degrees here in Ubon Ratchathani. We're back to be hot. 33.8 degrees as we started off the broadcast. And here it says, thank you for the second half of the come. What was the score for the US-France game? Folks, US-France is after this. It starts at 7 in 1 hour. Right after this, we'll be streaming USA against France. We will be seeing who will face off in the final right now. If the score continues, England is securing their spot in the final once again. Well done, England. Come back into this one here. 45 more minutes of action. England right now with the lead over Australia. Again, England wearing these royal blue colors against Australia wearing the yellows. Australia putting themselves behind by 3. What adjustments they make to get back into this one. Ball ends up rolling out here. This is called for your Australia, back over 22. Later down to not called. Now it seems like still moving on. Back to rush, legs in for England. Seems like I have a number 7. And I don't have a number 7 on my list. You guys are back for the halftime here. 45 more minutes of action. Brush legs. You guys know these players' names. It's not really known. Here's a chance though. Jamie Coyle. Saved by number 2 at the last minute. Australia keeping this one. What a chance there.
It seems like that one did go out. It's going to be thrown in here, Australia. And well done, Argo boys. Australia puts this one in. Contested by England to win it back. It goes outside again. Great experience here in the Senior World Cup. Thailand has been a great host. Ubon Ratchathani have been full of generous people, great hospitality. Did so much on that one. Line referee marks the offside. McCormick, no trouble there. Over to Coyle, back to McCormick. Australia trying to put pressure, but just can't find a way to get the ball back. And there we have Berry. And this one ends up going outside. We have a number 2 in the game. Over to Coyle. Across to Kevin Ellison. Kevin Ellison, and now number 10. Be a throw-in again. And the goalkeeper for Australia picks up here. Going here, Australia. And right now it's just up to England to close this one out as they have a comfortable 3-0 lead. Kevin Ellison has it. Lose it in the pass. Australia get it back here. This one, Luke McCormick is going to handle it with no pressure. Over to number 2, folks. If you guys know the names. Oh, Ian Cox. Ian Cox is number 2. Thank you. Just saw the chat. Ian Cox. And back Chambers, back to McCormick. Find someone, referee lets it play, still there, number 10 has the chance, put it into the box now, couldn't connect, still a chance there, Kevin Ellison looking for it, tries to put it in again, the header just can't connect, it goes outside. Folks, does anybody have the name for number 10? And I believe we saw number 7 as well. Take a look at the replay here though. It was England with the chance. And what a clear one here. As we get back to this one, they're coming in for it again. This ball. Out it goes. It's going to be corner for England. Corner. Put in. Out it goes. And now the goalkeeper for Australia will be the one to continue the action here. Captain number 2 for all the Aussies. Number 21. How do they say in Australia? They say Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. As they try to rally back into this one behind by 3. It's up past the last. As remember, folks, at the 20-minute mark of this, there will be a hydration break. Over across, number 3 here for Australia, handling it. Looking to see if they can find an attack. Still a chance, he's gonna get a shot off! And just not to be there for them. Closing in on one, but just can't capitalize, and it goes outside. Take a look at the replay here. Australia's chance to get this one in. Just not to be at the moment, as it's gonna be put back in action here by England. And a chance for Australia to get back into this one, and they just can't capitalize. Now to see number 4 for Australia. One more time. They're gonna see if they can find the space, but of course England just gonna lay back, waiting for mistakes, trying to win the ball back. Number 21 looks for a shot from a distance, but into the bleachers it goes. We've got Alex, Russell, number 7, and Lee Henry, number 10. Thank you.
So England, the goal team out.
McCormick about to put this one back in for England. England sitting comfortably, looking at the final, knowing that they're just a few minutes away from embarking into another championship. Man, they just have to conquer and hold on to this lead over Australia. And after this, we'll be watching with close anticipation to see who will meet them in the final. Will it be the USA or will it be France? Starting at 7 p.m. here in Thailand, Ubon Ratchathani at UMT Stadium. And of course, different time zones. I know the Pacific, the Eastern, don't know what time zone it is in the UK, but you're looking at 6:20 in the morning over at Pacific. It should be a starting point for all of us to be watching the game. And now Coyle, England looking to attack here. Nice little move, Gareth Barry. Actually put it in there, but the goalkeeper collects it. Alex Russell for England putting in pressure. It does cause a mistake. They win it back. Jamie Coyle over to Henry. They continue here and not whistled, not called. Australia get it back. It seems like we have a 23 on the pitch. We don't have a 23 here. I think I remember 23 bearing. Not off the top of my head, I mean, there's so much going on. And we got a Everton sign Kevin Allison. And Australia still trying to find that space, but it's been just almost impossible for them to attack. Over to 3. And the chances there again, he's gonna take a shot from a distance. It's the only type of clearance that they're having so far, so they're gonna take the chances, but they just can't capitalize. To be put back in by England over to Luke McCormick. Now for Chambers. And the flag is up, it's called offside, a bit to advance. Changes happening here, it seems like number 19 gonna step on in, and Coyle, number 5 stepping on out, number 23 asking for the change here. Something about his leg. He might want to avoid the injury here. And if I believe 19 is Aaron O'Connor. Somebody needs to correct me on that one. Don't want to sound like a bad guy. Someone was saying Aaron O'Connor the best forward in the competition. If that's true, then Australia is in for more trouble. Australia did get the foul called on them. England will be putting it back in over to Barry. Over to 23. Now Chambers. And they lose it. Here's a position of possibility for Australia and they just can't get it. They lose it over and no foul given. They continue play here. England get out of any trouble. And the pass just not there for them as Australia get it back. Jamie Coyle, Curtis, Crouton was letting them know what he expected. Curtin. Reading over the notes of the pronunciation. Thank you for bearing with me, folks. Thank you for watching along. Thank you for tuning in to Amigo Sports Media, whether it's late at night, early in the morning, or it's just about the same time as it is here in Ubon Ratchathani. You're looking at 33 degrees Celsius, 93 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a hot one here as these players are playing for the chance to solidify themselves into the final. Right now, England ahead 3-0. Huge leads for them. 23 is Sean Davis. Aaron O'Connor coming on. Boys. And right now, France is arriving to the pitch, getting ready to start warming up. And after this matchup, it's gonna be USA against France. Make sure you stick around if you're interested to see who will make it to the final. 18th Senior World Cup. This one. Australia feeling that they need to overcome a challenging deficit. And here's a chance. Can they get it? Just not to be. Goalkeeper has to put his hand on it. What a chance for the Aussies. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. But they just can't find the target. It's going to be a corner kick for them. And here they come, trying to capitalize on this momentum. Can they find the back of the net? It's the semifinals here in UMT Stadium. Corner kick coming on in. And that one connects! The Aussies are able to get one into the back of the net. They're able to get in this game. They're down by 2 now. Australia have made a goal. They're able to get in this one. Take a look at the replay, folks. Take a look at the header. And Luke McCormick trying his best to make the stop. He's made incredible saves, but that one, it was almost impossible. As Australia on the board, it's 3-1. England trying to get it back. And what a chance it was right there, but just not to be. England were looking to strike back, get it back after allowing one. Take a look at the replay. The pass was gorgeous. The chance was there, but he couldn't execute it. And back into the game we go. Australia put it back. Number 6, looking to see, can they have momentum? Here's the chance. It's away from them on England. Win it back. Aaron. Finds the pass with Connor moving it along. Little touch and go, and he lets it pass by, and now Jamie Carter finds Andy! And what a chance it was. They make the save, they caused the corner kick, and then he was about to find the back of the net. Just didn't happen for him, as it seems like we're going into the hydration break here in UMT Stadium. Coming back, it will be a corner for England. Folks, thank you for watching along. Thank you for interacting. It means the world to me. It means a lot. The YouTube algorithm just enjoys you guys being here, watching along, making those reactions, interactions, the chat, making sure you subscribe. Highlights will be posted after the match. And if you want to become a member or subscribe or anything like that, it means the world to me. I'm just volunteering here. So me being here, bringing you the coverage, is pretty much all I want. It's pretty much the career I want, to be able to cover games like this that for some reason they don't have coverage. And a one-man band such as the Amigos can definitely do this. It's Andres, the commentator, editor, videographer, music producer. It's everything you see in this broadcast as we're in the H2O break. Get some electrolytes, go to the bathroom, make sure you hydrate. It's a hot one here in Ubon.
เทศกิจก็จะมีการเปลี่ยนตัวผู้เล่นนำผู้เล่นหมายเลข9ออกหมายเลข17เข้าของผู้เล่นโปรวีเคนกระมง9 out 17 in.
And coming back to this one, it's the corner that was awarded for England. Hydration break ending and coming back into the remaining 23 minutes in this semi-final. So far it is England 3, Australia 1, as they're looking to see who's gonna make it to the final. And coming up next, it will be the USA against the French. And what will be the second semi-final? Let's see who will make it and see the World Cup Championship 18th Senior Edition. Back into this one, corner put in. Trying to find the way, but the defense collect it back. And Kevin Ellison fighting for it there. Whistle called for. Seems like the goalkeeper for Australia will be the one to put it back in. Seems like it got away from an Australian player there, and now the ball ahead here, but the pass is just too much as it ends up being England ball. Now it seems like it is over to Ian Cox. This ball around nicely, holding on to possession. Kevin Ellison now. Over to Alex. Nicely done. England continue to move up with these, and here they're trying to find the pass over to Kevin Ellison, and just too much on it. Ends up going outside.
ขอเปลี่ยนผู้เล่นเปลี่ยนผู้เล่นนำผู้เล่นหมายเลข12ออกหมายเลข15เข้าจัดผู้เล่นของอิงแลนด์แล้วเอา15 in.
Goalkeeper for Australia getting ready for this one, as it seems number 12 stepping on out, number 15 coming on in. Everyone in England. It's looking promising here. As that one referee says it's still good, and the chance is there. Moment, still controlling it though. A nice little touch, and now Henry! And right for the goalkeeper to pick it up there. Australia down by 2. Can they find a way to surprise the English team? And the time is running out for them. 18 minutes remaining here in this semifinal 18th Senior World Cup. Australia number 2, the captain, closing in, trying to see if he can find a way to attack this potential defense. But now it is England here on the counter. They're looking like they have the numbers. Over to Barry Hayes, back across, and they got it! Another one added, another one for the Bucks. They have the goal. They're up by 3 again. It's 4-1. England have struck again. And take a look at the replay. They're able to find the back of the net. A little pass, a little trickery, a little teamwork, and it works out to perfection. They're up by 3. It's 4-1 here at the semifinal as England continues to secure their spot and looking to take the championship back home. Motivation on the side of the Three Lions as they look to continue this massacre. 4-1 so far. Australia has had no answers. Here they come again. The Aussies have been down, but not out just yet. They know they have 15 minutes remaining. And they're going to have to see what adjustments they can make before this game gets out of hand. Holding on here. Captain, number 2, still finding it. 4. And can they continue to move it? Number 8 passes it along. Australia trying to get it back. Over to number 6. And can they get a shot off now? They're closing in on it. And a bit of pass, but it just gets away from them. Go on, our Jamie Coyle, number 18, Joe Haley. And the folks, the English crowd is chanting along. The chant is all England so far. As Luke McCormick gets ready to put this one back in. There's going to be a change. Number 4 stepping on out. Number 18 stepping on in. And that is Greg Halford. That was clear offsides. Oh, seems like we have a bit of a debacle, a bit of a debate, a bit of a confrontation, a bit of a disagreement with the referee. Either way, here on the pitch, here on the game, it's 4-1 England. For Australia. Gonna get for it. Nice little touch, over to 3. Nice little pass. They're crossing by, and this is looking like promising again. It's Barry Hayes. He puts it into the back of the net. That's Aaron. That's Aaron O'Connor. He finds it! He finds another one for England! It's 5-1 now! And they definitely
definitely secured it. They're definitely going to the final. They've got it here. They got it now. 5-1 here at UMT Stadium, and Aaron O'Connor just strikes one in. Take a look at the replay there, the celebration. Make sure you subscribe for the highlights. We will be posting up the full goal, the little build up to it, and everything that comes here. Number 18, Joe Haley. Number 15, Greg Halford, and yes, Asa! As we get ready to continue this one, 5-1. And Barry Hayes stepping on now, getting an applaud reaction from the crowd. They're happy with what they've seen. They're going back to the final. 12 minutes remaining, but the chances for Australia seem to be 1 in a million. Trying to win it back. Australia's down. Number 22, Paul Richters, and a bit of confrontation here. As we still have Australia player down, a little altercation, word awards, what's gonna happen here? But the referee trying to control them, trying to make sure nothing happens. Having a bit of word, there we have Ian Cox having a word with him. There we have Barry Gareth having a word with him. But it's gonna be a penalty kick. And from the spot, Australia gets a chance to find one in. Luke McCormick getting ready to block this one. Australia getting ready to see if they can put one in, and the margin still far to win, but if they can inch on closer here, they might have a possibility. It's gonna be, seems like the captain, number 2, to take this one. And he hits it out to the back of the net! He's able to find it. Australia get number 2 now. But is it a bit too little, too late? As down by 3, 10 minutes remaining here in this semi-final. And off the penalty kick, Australia is able to find one. Getting ready to continue this one here. With the speed, look at that! Number 19 puts on the chance, has a chance! A bit of a slide, they're asking for it, they're not calling it, they're saying it was clean. And Australia saved themselves from a goal. Take a look at the replay here. As it seems like it was awarded in the end, a line referee decides it is going to be a penalty kick. And from the spot, it will be now England to capitalize. And that will be Aaron O'Connor to take it, number 19. And misses! He can't find it! It goes outside! He just misses! Australia, put it in quickly in. They win it back here. Kevin Ellison trying to put the pressure. Shot from a distance and just not on target as it ends up going outside Luke McCormick to put it back. Luke McCormick here. A hat trick. I don't think it was a hat trick, unfortunately, as he missed the penalty kick. We were all ready to celebrate. And look at the speed! Look at the speed! Number 60, can he catch up to it? Not to be. He does keep it in. The chance is there. He finds the pass. And now, England! Into the hands of the goalkeeper there. They were looking for that one. But you can hear the stadium crumbling along, are ready for the party. The English fans are here and waiting for the final whistle. 5 minutes to go before they can secure themselves into the final. McCormick gets it out of trouble here. Back in number 3 for Australia. Sure they have possession here. At least to stop the drying blood and the teeth on the film. They've allowed goals continuously, and this one 5-2 so far here in UMT Stadium. Little face palm, I'm imagining, for the missed penalty kick. And folks, you don't want to see that one when it's a high pressure moment. That's all I'm saying. As yes, they were ahead. They didn't need it. And here comes the chance though. Look at the speedster. Able to still have the Rockets there. Over to Henry. And back to O'Connor. And the chance is here for England. Trying to see if they can put one more in. Now. Move it up forward and pass deflected, and they try to take it away. Australia win it, and it's gonna be the goalkeeper now for Australia. Put this one back in, but time beginning to run out. Up the gate and Jamie Cole, come on! Goalkeeper for Australia has to end up picking that one up. He was feeling the pressure. Make sure you stick around, as after this one, the semi-final between France and USA, to see who will face off against. Right now, what is promising for England to continue to go on to the final. They're ahead by 3, 5-2, with 3 minutes remaining here. That one outside. Getting ready to put this one in here. as the time winding down. Australia with a valiant effort. They did everything they could in this tournament. They were able to advance to the semifinals. But right now, the English team, just too much, the crowd behind them. The atmosphere is all England here. Win it back now, and can they add up to their tally? Can they get another one? Can they find it here? They have the numbers. Nicely done. Pop it out. Australia there. And just right there for McCormick to make the stop to get it. There's going to be a change being made. It seems like number 3 minutes added. Sorry, not a change. 3 minutes added. Saw the line referee looking up. 3 minutes added here to end off this semi-final. There will be a change. There you go. Number 20 stepping on in. Number 3 stepping on out. Kevin Ellison thinks about that he walks out. England securing their place in the final. Over the pop breakers. They're just gonna hold on to this one. They just gotta burn out 3 minutes, and they found themselves a spot in the final. Australia Seal trying to find something. Here comes Australia trying to see if they can find one. A consolidation. There's a chance, Australia. Can they get it here? Right before the end, the shot deflected, and England cleared out. And it seems like that will be the end of this match. It will be England to advance on to the final. And they're fighting to keep it alive. They're fighting to bring it home. And they're fighting to continue their winning streak. As England here have crowned themselves and have taken it to the final again. Now the question is, who will be their opponent? Who will they see in the final? Will it be France or will it be the USA? Coming up next here on Amigo Sports. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for all your interaction from the bottom of my heart. My name's Andres. I'm a real person. I'm the Amigo. I do all this, and I have so much fun doing this coverage. I have so much fun seeing all the interaction, having you guys here in the chat. So thank you so much for being here with me. Have a great night, morning, or whatever it is for you. It's a hot one here. We're gonna leave it.